2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's frustrating.
Putting for a par now. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
A thing of beauty.
Always a challenging approach to an elevated green.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one is all over it.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. That was special. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Wonderful shot.
What do we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Birdied their last hole.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. How close was that to going down?
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Good looking shot this. This shot from around 210 yards.
Little extra club required going back uphill for their second shot if they want to get it all the way back to this hole location.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's beautifully judged. Putting for a birdie with big wings. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle.
Nicely done.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
One stroke behind her rival this week.
Oh, what a shot! Mark it down as an eagle. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Nice line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
They've decided to club up. What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. What a shot! Almost went in. Ah, what a shot from the bunker. And this putt to move into the top 10.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 5 strokes behind. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Attaboy, good shot. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from around 135 yards.
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Great looking shot this. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Putting for birdie here.
Yep, tracking well.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 6 under. Finds himself in a share of 7th. Here at the Huckleberry Country Club, the 7th hole is a good par 4, measuring just under 450 yards.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous size green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
This shot is about 140 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd.
So far, so good.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. And now -7 for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
That's well holed. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
That dog will hunt.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
4 feet to the cup. Fair effort that. Good birdie. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
Going with the 5-wood. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
And this putt to move into a share of first. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Currently 10 under for the event. Well, this 11th hole, Rich, at the Huckleberry Country Club makes you feel like there's a chance to get a birdie on the card.
Absolutely. I love this tee shot. Plays straight downhill. You see a picturesque lake in the background right there. So it's always difficult to judge exactly how far your tee shot's going to end up. Lay it up just a little bit more than you think in order to avoid that water. Second shot continually downhill. Bunkers short and right of it. Not really going to come into play. Love this hole. Love the fact that birdie is a definite possibility.
Not bad.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently in 4th place.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, how about that one? And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
This one has eyes for the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Well, she's got that 4th place spot now.
Now, long range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Big chance here.
You know what? You can hit me a 300-yard drive, but I'd prefer to sink one of those every time. What a monster.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Well struck. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
Second shot here.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. And back to the course with the live action. Playing up to an elevated green here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Leading by 3 strokes now. Let's begin the 14th. Playing from around 240 yards.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Looking really good.
What an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Currently in first position. This hole is a par 4.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Here's Lydia Ko.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 15th. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
A birdie putt awaits.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's online. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Oh, that is bombed. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Looking for another birdie here. Yep, tracking nicely.
That's inside the range. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
I like it. He's feeling it.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Birdies aren't the order of the day here at the Huckleberry Country Club. It's a good par 3, measuring 207 from the back tees. Just hitting the greens, a good start, Rich.
It really is. I love how this green is designed, though, in this long par 3. Everything works back towards the center. It's all about distance control with this tee shot. Look, if you hit it the right distance, I promise you're going to have a really good opportunity to make a deuce.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Oh my, how about that for a par?
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
Putting for birdie.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
And now striding to the final tee of this round.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Great shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ooh. That'll sting a bit.
Putting for a par here.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day.